Hello students, my name is Dr. Kostrov, and in this video I'm going to introduce tools and ideas for our class this semester. We continue our introduction to the semester, and this is a Calculus 1 class, and my name is Dr. Kostrov, but most students call me Dr. Jean. My email is kostrovy@mville.edu. Don't hesitate to email me. And the first thing we're going to do, we're going to log in into our Blackboard website. So if we go to the Blackboard website and we find our course, which should be somewhere here. Here it is, Spring Calculus 1. And as you can see, there are no announcements yet. But if you go to the syllabus section, we have a Zoom link. Since we're having an online class, all of our communication will be through the Zoom. So when it says class meeting, it means you have to click this link for our Zoom meeting. And there is also syllabus over here. So if you click on the syllabus, it opens it up. Let's make it a little bit bigger so we can all see. Our meetings will be Tuesday and Friday, so there will be no meeting on Wednesday unless you request it, and we can meet on Wednesday too. So even though on the website it says Tuesday, Friday, and also Wednesday, we're only going to meet on Tuesday and Friday. But for Wednesday meeting, you have to request it so we can meet. From 11:30 to 12:50, that's our meeting time. And description of what we're going to do this semester over here in learning outcomes. So we're having a 100% online course. And our course is structured as so-called flipped classroom. What does it mean? It means that you study the material before you come to class. It's very similar to the English literature class, where you read the book before you come to class. You don't really read the book inside of the class. In the class, you just discuss the book. So the same here. So you study the material before you come to class, and I will explain in a second how the material is organized. So what do we need for this semester? We need an access to a computer with some internet access. We need a PDF viewer. We're going to use Blackboard site, and we're going to use the Moodle website. And about Moodle, I will talk in a few minutes. Our text is this book, which is a free book. You can download it just by Googling it, or you can download it from the Moodle website. I will show you the link in a few moments. So again, this is information about Moodle. I will skip it for now, but then come back to it and talk a little bit more about it. Office hours. Office hours are every Tuesday and Friday from 9 to 10, also by request. Please request the time that works for you. If this time is not really good, we can definitely meet through the week, not only at these times, but some different times that suits both of us. All right, so description from the catalog. Then also homework over here. And your username and initial password will be the first part before the @ symbol in your email. I'll talk about it also in a second. So for the technology, we're going to use WebWork. We're going to use Moodle. We'll use WX Maxima. It's a free program that you can download from the web just for visualization purposes. We're going to use YouTube. We're going to use some simple scientific calculator. We don't really need a graphing calculator. And PDF reader if we need to. All right, so what is our grading for this semester? We have 10% for the homework that is hosted on the WebWork. 5% for the Moodle quizzes. There will be Moodle quizzes every week. 5% for the participation in the class. Since it's an online class, it's common to have an online participation part of the grade. Then we will have 3 midterms during the semester, 15% each. And the final, which is on the Wednesday of the last week of the semester, which is cumulative final. That's why it worth way more. than the midterms. Some etiquette for the behavior online, please read it. And now let's try to go and see what Moodle is and then web work. So to get to Moodle, you click this link over here, and it will bring you to this website. I was logged in, so I logged out just to show you how the login screen looks like. This is a login screen, and it asks you for the username and password. And your username and password initially set to be this part of the email before the @ symbol. So we stop before the @ symbol over here. And this is our initial username and password. So what it means, if we go back to the Moodle here in the username, I have to type 'y, and I have to type 'y in the password. But since Moodle will force you to change your password after you're logged in, my password is different now, and it's a little bit different. And Moodle is really picky about how you choose your password, so you read the instructions, it will tell you. So you click the login, it logs you in. If not, then email me, I'll try to see what's going on. And I have a lot of classes assigned to me in Moodle, but you don't have that many. So our class is called Math 1030 Calculus 1, YK is Evgeny Kostrov. So you click on it, and you come to our class. All right, so here you have a copy of the textbook. If you click on it, it will download the book for you, and you can save it on your computer. And I'm going back to the Moodle. There will be homework through the web work, and again, I will come back to it in a second. Also, I uploaded the review book for algebra. If you forgot some skills and you need to refresh on the algebra skills, this is the algebra book. It's not really related to our course, but I just put it here just if you need to consult with some ideas from algebra. Then the syllabus, another set of syllabus, which is the same as on the blackboard. And our classes are divided into the weekly modules. So the first week is from January 31st to February 6th. And things in gray you will not see. This is just old things from the last semesters, from the previous semesters that I have. But that's how our class is organized. It always starts with the lecture notes. So if you click on it, it opens up a set of lecture notes over here. So you can read the notes. And these notes were used to create this little video over here. And this video is hosted by YouTube, so you play it on the YouTube. So these notes are for this video, lecture 1 and lecture 1, they match up, and they always go in pairs. So lecture 2 notes, lecture 2 videos. So you have to watch all of these videos for this week, and you have to come to class prepared by watching all of these videos. But we will talk about it in our first meeting on February 2nd, and then the next week, and so on. So over here at the end of the week, there will be a little quiz which will have infinite amount of tries, but we will see how far we can get this week and how much will quiz cover. So now the homework. To get to the homework, you either go back to the syllabus and click on the web work link. So web work link brings you to this web work site. You can also click the web work link from here, which will also bring you to the same website, as you can see, but in a separate window. All right, so when you come here, your initial username and password are set up the same way as I just described. So it's going to be first part before the mville.edu, before the @ symbol. So Kostrov Y is going to be your original, not yours, but my original setup. So you put Kostrov Y in both places, but again, I changed mine, but you have to type the same for the password. But since I've been logged in before over here, I can log in and you get to the web work. Web work doesn't force you to change your password, but it's still recommended, so you have to go to the options and change your password. Okay, so again, my screen looks tiny bit different because I'm a teacher, and you will not see all the homeworks assigned to you because I haven't assigned yet any homeworks, but the first one will be this one, and it will appear by the end of this week. You will see it. All right, so web work, Moodle. We discussed a lot of things. I don't want to make this video too big. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to email me, and you can reach everything from this link from the syllabus, Moodle, and web work are here. Again, your initial login is everything before the @ symbol, but web work doesn't force you to change it. Moodle does force you to change it, but it's still recommended to change it even for the web work. All right, so I'll see you on Tuesday, February 2nd, and if you struggle with something, let me know. Try to log into both Moodle and web work and see if it works for you. If not, shoot me an email. And I think we're gonna have a really nice semester, and I will see you soon.